In the previous video, we inserted the station mark for these coined areas on the bottom of the part. Station 4, this does not have them, so I'll use SOLIDWORKS delete face to delete these 4 coined areas. And then I'll insert a station mark for the coining of these 3 wire grippers. Station 4, this does not have those, so I'm going to change the display style, the hidden line is visible, and use delete face to delete these. With hidden lines visible, I can select through and get all the hidden faces. Insert another station mark, and this will be 040, where we're coining that end cutoff area. Now I can remove that. Again, use delete face to do that. Select those 3 faces, then they're gone. And now the part is completely flat, no coins on it, front or back. And insert our last station mark, which is always for the flat blank. I'll save the part. And next thing I have to do is part preparation before strip starting. And yes, I want to rebuild the reference part. That will make sure that our body files are up to date, the body files from the station marks. And just created the annex part. This is the part that we'll actually see in the strip assembly. And we're in part preparation. First thing it asks for is what face is at die level. Well, I will overlay the finished part on top of it. So, okay, bottom of it, die level is here. So I can select that. And then I'll hide the imported bodies, and then I can select my origin point. Nice thing is that the origin doesn't have to be anywhere on the part, or that the actual SOLIDWORKS origin doesn't have to be anywhere near the part. We can tell it to use something else. And my feed direction. And I'll select OK. And it will create a strip starting folder, and one of the things in that strip starting folder is this blank sketch and some other things to help locate the part in the strip assembly. And let's say I'm looking at this part and I notice that, oh, it'd have a lot of sharp corners here. I'd like to add some fillets to this blank before we create the strip, or even after we create the strip. So I need to do that in the reference part, the part with station marks. So I'll go back to that part. And then I just have to roll the history bar up above the flat blank station mark, and I will start adding some fillets. And I'll leave some of the fillets sharp because of where I plan to bypass punches, which would leave a sharp corner. So not all the fillets, not all the sharp corners will have fillets. And I'm looking at this, and yeah, it looks like I got all the ones I want fillets on them. Then I'll roll down to the bottom, roll to the end, rebuild, make sure all my body files are up to date, save the reference part, go back to the annex part, and then I will just select update the stations of the annex part. And it's re-importing all those body files. And this is done for performance reasons so that this part, which is in the strip, only has imported body files. Very fast and easy to update. And you can see, oh, looks like I missed one fillet there. Easy enough to go back. Edit that fillet feature. There we go. Save the part, go back again, and rebuild or update the stations again. And now you can see now I got a fillet there and the blank sketch updated. And I'll save this part. And that is the end of this video.